Today's tutorial will be about quick and easy ways that you can use the Etiwanda Library Database to help you research for your biome projects. I want you to be able to use safe and credible sources as you research. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start at the Etiwanda High School website for this tutorial. The easiest thing to do is from the website, go to the left side of the page, find the Quick Links tabs, and click on the one that says Library. Now that we're at the Etiwanda High School Library website, if we want to conduct research, it's easiest to find the Research tab at the top and click on it. Once we do that, if we want to conduct research using databases, the best tool we have is in the center of the page, and it's called the Gale database. Let's click on that and see where it takes us. The Gale database has many options for what you can choose from, but since this project has to do with science, it's easiest to click on the Science in Context tab. This will take you to a resource that is full of information about all types of science: biology, chemistry, earth science, physics. Anything you might need to use for any course will be found here. For this presentation, we're going to focus on biology, so you might find this box useful. So now that we're on the database that we want to be on, it's time to start searching. Now, you can always start by clicking on the biology box, click View All, and you can actually find a topic that interests you. Conveniently, there is a whole biome tab that you could use to help you research, and it provides you with a basic general link of information for all biomes. It provides you with pictures, and by the way, you can actually click on these pictures and it gives you a full source citation at the bottom, so you can actually utilize these pictures in your presentations as long as you cite your sources. Now, another and probably easier way to go about researching for your projects is to type in your specific biome into the search bar. So if you signed up to research the desert biomes, you could just type in the search bar and it gives you a great place to start. It gives you some references on things having to do with deserts, maybe some biographies of people living in deserts, maybe not as useful, experiments about deserts, images of them which will be useful for your projects, statistics, maybe audio to give you some information, news articles, etc. Now if we scroll back up, might be an easy place to start just clicking on the first link here, and it gives you a lot of information about your specific biome. So you could definitely use this along with the further suggested readings and the suggested websites that it gives you to conduct your initial research. Now I'm going to be honest. My favorite part of the Science in Context database is the fact that if you find an article you really like, you can highlight directly on this, make notes, and then download it to your Google Drive so that you can use it for later without ever having to search for this article again. So, for instance, all you have to do is click and highlight whatever statements you would like to, you unclick it, and it'll give you the option to highlight in any color you want. If you want to make a note, all you have to do is highlight a section, click on Notes, and add whatever information you would like to. Now, you can actually save this whole article onto your Google Drive by clicking the Download button. And it will ask you if you want to save it to Google Drive, which we do, so we click Download. Now, it will tell us that it's been sent to Google Drive. If you have not signed in, it will tell you to sign in. I already signed in, and you can sign in at the top of the page here first or after, and either way it will know to send it to your Google Drive. So if I click on my Google Drive, I have a folder right here that is just for Science in Context, that database. So when I click on it, there's my article, and it has the highlights, and if we scroll all the way down, you can see that it has listed those nice websites for us, the full source citation, and it's relisted my highlights and my notes.